Hello, Days for Lives fans. This is for Wednesday, May the 1st. Please subscribe and like if you haven't. Eric confronts Sloan and says, I want the truth, Sloan, because she has all these financial books. I'm never going to give another penny to Leo. He said, I can't believe you let our family go on the skids to help him. And she's like, oh, you can't believe that I'm a good person? So she goes off to work. He's there with the baby, but he gets a call from Chad. Come on in for your interview, boy. So he just packs up the baby and goes. EJ is giving Nicole a good lovey-dovey send-off. Today is her first day of her new job at the Spectator, where she is going to be a reporter. EJ has him a new assistant over at Demira Enterprises. It is an older lady, and her name is Rita. He seems to trust her implicitly, and she does demand please and thank yous, and that's about it, and a little bit of a raise, and they seem like they hit it off very well. Paulina sends Chad a little friendly basket of goodies thanking him. You know, basically it's a butt-kissing basket. And he says, I don't want any of this. Here, Leo, take what you want and give the rest to the staff. He watches in amusement as Leo pretty much wipes out the whole basket and then goes on. Okay, Nicole shows up for her new job. He's sending her over to get trained on the computers or get her signed up, sign her W-2s, all that hoopla. And he's asking her, he's like, hey, where'd you get that tip about Paulina? And she said, well, I can't tell you my source. And he said, well, I'm the editor. And she said, well, I live in the house with Johnny. So she goes off to do that. Eric shows up for his interview, and he's got the baby with him, but Chad don't care. Then look who runs into each other, Nicole and Eric. They can't believe they're both working at the same place. They're like, how about that? And starting on the same day. So then they are shocked when they find out, when Chad tells them that their first project they are working on together. He will be doing the photography, and she will be doing the reporting. Okay, they're setting them up, wouldn't you say? Okay, so he gives Eric his papers to go get his stuff signed up, and then they'll be ready to go. Alrighty, Paulina and Johnny have Chanel at the hospital. While they're waiting on tests, she tells Kayla, this was all my fault, my baby. I thought it was helping her, and I made it worse. And she said, we don't know yet. Kayla comes back with the results, and the results are she doesn't have any radiation, but she is pregnant. There's their faces when they find out they're pregnant. They're trying to be a little bit happy, but Kayla tells them the baby could be affected by radiation. We won't know yet. They can tell early, or they might not. It might not be evident until the baby's born. So that's kind of a catch-22 there, taking away their happy moment. What's her name? Sloan goes to visit Leo, and she begs him, not to rat her out, because she says, you're going to hurt that little boy. He's better off with me and Eric than Nicole and EJ. And she tells him that him and Dimitri should go off and have a new start. He thinks it's a good idea. She calls to tell Melinda Trask, oh, I think it's fine. He's going to move away with Dimitri, but he's got another bright idea. He's going to go offer EJ the information about the baby to see if he can't cash in on that big golden cash cow. But he goes out to get his mail. He's in a hoppity-hippity good little mood. He's got his snacks, a letter from his lover, and as he reads the letter, you can't help but for your heart to break with him, as Dimitri tells him he met someone on the inside that he is meant to be with, and he's very sorry, but he will not be coming back to Leo. And it is so heartbreaking. I love Leo, and I hate that this didn't work out, and that's a wrap for Wednesday.